So you're living the remote work dream, or maybe you're just thinking about taking the leap, and now you're wondering, where is the perfect place to set up my home office? Well, let me introduce you to Anacortes, Washington. It's the kind of place where you can log out of your last Zoom call of the day and be kayaking, hiking, or relaxing on the beach 10 minutes later. I am Leah Courage, your trusted real estate expert in Anacortes and throughout Western Washington. And in today's video, we are diving into everything you need to know about remote working from Anacortes. We're talking about the pros, the cons, and some of the insider tips to help you decide if this charming coastal town is the right fit for your remote work lifestyle. And stick around, because at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing a game-changing tip for anybody considering a move to Anacortes who works from home. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about what makes Anacortes such an amazing spot for remote workers. If you're a tech professional, a freelancer, or anyone who depends on reliable internet and a solid work-life balance, you'll love it here. The biggest win? High-speed fiber internet within Anacortes city limits. Yes, you heard that right. Fiber internet is available in most areas of the city of Anacortes, which means blazing fast download and upload speeds. My internet at my home, within city limits, is incredibly fast and reliable. It's perfect for remote work, for video conferencing, streaming, and handling multiple devices at once without any lag. So whether you're in back-to-back video calls or uploading large files, or you're gaming during your downtime, Anacortes delivers the kind of connectivity you need to stay productive and stress-free. Beyond internet speed, Anacortes offers the perfect work-life balance. So picture this. You finish your workday and you close your laptop, and then within minutes, you're either walking along the water, enjoying forest trails, or enjoying some wonderful local seafood at one of the amazing downtown restaurants. It's the ultimate antidote to burnout and the grind of big city life. Now, let's talk about amenities, because when you're working remotely, having everything you need close by makes life so much easier. Anacortes has everything you'd expect from a well-equipped small town. Great coffee shops, a must for all of you remote working coffee lovers, a stunning newer library with plenty of private workspaces, and plenty of cozy spots with strong Wi-Fi if you like to mix up your work environment. Plus, with grocery stores, healthcare facilities, and boutique shopping all within a 10-minute drive within city limits, you won't miss the convenience of the city. And speaking of accessibility, Anacortes is actually a dream for remote workers who might need to travel occasionally. Seattle is just a 90-minute drive away, and you're about 50 minutes from Bellingham. Need to fly for work? SeaTac and Bellingham International Airports are within easy reach. And even better, if you need a quick reset, hop on a ferry and go explore the San Juan Islands for the weekend. Anacortes puts you in the perfect spot for both work and for play. Of course, no place is perfect, and Anacortes has a few things to consider if you're planning to work remotely here. While most of the city has excellent fiber internet, internet access can be trickier if you're looking to live out in the county. Rural areas around Anacortes might not have fiber internet available, and you'll need to rely on satellite, Starlink, or slower DSL connections. If staying connected is mission critical for you, double check with internet providers before committing to a property, especially if it's outside city limits. Another thing to keep in mind is that Anacortes is a small town, which means you won't have the same variety of things like co-working spaces or huge networking events as you'd find in Seattle or the Bay Area. That said, the slower pace and tight-knit community here might actually be a huge draw if you're looking for a quieter and more relaxed lifestyle. So what's day-to-day life really like for remote workers in Anacortes? Well, it's all about balance. You can spend your mornings being ultra productive at home with high-speed internet, then take your lunch break at, say, Washington Park with breathtaking views of the Puget Sound. In the evenings, you've got access to incredible recreational options. If you're into the outdoors, you've got hiking and biking in the Anacortes community forest lands, or water sports like paddleboarding and kayaking all across the island. If you're more inclined to head downtown, you can grab a glass of wine and some small bites at one of our lounges like Blackbird Wine and Charcuterie Bar, or head to dinner at one of the town's many amazing local restaurants like Adrift or Frida's. And this is important, on the topic of food, As a remote worker, you might be wondering, does Anacortes have food delivery services? Yes, we have Uber Eats, Instacart, and DoorDash, and there are several restaurants downtown that even provide their own delivery services like Nong Mai Thai Cuisine and Village Pizza, two of our local favorites. So, in times when the workload is heavy and you don't want to make a trip into town for takeout, you can order in and have a delicious meal delivered right to your door from virtually any of the many fabulous restaurants that we have right here in town. And going back to day-to-day life, for those moments when you want to connect with other professionals, Anacortes has a surprising number of opportunities. From community events and local meetups, to the huge number of festivals that we have in the warmer months, to the laid-back and generally friendly vibe of the locals, you will definitely find your people here. Now, as promised, here's my insider tip for remote workers moving to Anacortes. Make internet access your number one priority when choosing a home. If you're planning to work remotely, you'll want to verify what type of internet is available in the different areas that you're searching in. In town, of course, we have Anacortes City Fiber, but across the island, there are other options like Comcast Xfinity, Wave Broadband, or Ziply Fiber, and a lot of homeowners in rural areas are actually shifting over to Starlink with some pretty resounding success. So just remember that if you're eyeing a property outside of Anacortes city limits, you have to dig deeper and confirm connection speeds before you buy the property. You don't want to fall in love with your dream home only to find out that the internet options can't keep up with your workload. Also, keep an eye on homes with designated office spaces or potential for one. With more people working remotely, homes with extra space for a home office are becoming highly sought after in Anacortes. So whether you're a tech worker looking to escape the grind of city life, a freelancer seeking some wonderful local inspiration, or you're just someone who wants to live where work feels a little bit less like work, Anacortes is an incredible place to plant your roots. From fast internet to endless outdoor adventures, it's the ultimate remote working destination in the Pacific Northwest, in my humble opinion. And if you're ready to make the move, or even if you just want to explore your options, I would love to discuss that with you and to help you potentially find the perfect home in Anacortes. So please drop your questions in the comments below or reach out directly. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you never miss one of our new videos. And if you're thinking about selling your property or purchasing in Western Washington, don't wait. Reach out to us today for a complimentary consultation on how we will help you achieve your real estate goals. Our contact information is below, and we truly look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again, and we will see you in the next video.